No joke, I'm a meth addict. I'm not proud of that at all, but it's the truth, and I admit it. So I buy the drug, and I try to buy it like $200 at a time, so I don't have to see those sleazy dealers very often. And actually, I never have to see them. Alex usually goes. This last time, it was late at night. We both went and we saw Jimmy, and we gave him a ride over to the East Bay. And he wanted to make a stop, and I was like really not wanting to, but I couldn't say no. So we made a stop. I don't know what he did. I don't care. And then we took him to his house. It made me really uncomfortable. Then we bought some from him in the car. Now, apparently he gave us 3 little baggies. I don't know, because Alex got them. I think that's probably true. I only knew of 2, because Alex put one aside and didn't tell me about it, which is his MO, but it's his right, I guess, because it's his friend. Now, here's the deal. 3 times in a row, these little baggies have disappeared from me. Disappeared. Out of my pockets. I don't know how. I've assumed that I dropped them the first 2. The 3rd time, I'm like, no. It was in the room. I saw the man in my pockets, and I know that that's what happened. He took it. But I can't prove it, so I'm not going to be accusatory, and I don't really know it. I just think it. So we had this big thing about, like, were there 2 total, or were there 3 total packets? Because it turns out he had 2. He's like, no, there were 3. He confirmed it with Jimmy. And I'm like, well, fine, but mine's gone. It was in the room. I don't know where it is. I took one of his, so we each had 1. But then later in the day, he had 2 again. How's that work? He had 2. I had none. He gave me 1. And then he had 2, and I had 1. That's 3. So clearly, he must have taken it. He says no, the 3rd one was an old one. Whatever. My problem is, there are 3 little baggies that are missing from me over the last 3 times we bought it that have my fingerprints on them. So, my worry is that he's going to leave them all in the hotel room, and it's going to look like I'm a drug dealer. That's my worry. That's my worry. I don't know if it's true or not, but that's my worry. So, I'm worried about it. That's all there is to it. We'll see what happens, but, I'm not at all in that business. And those 3 bags have been stolen from me because I bought them, and they were stolen. And if he leaves them all in the hotel room and tries to make me look like something I'm not, we're going to have a fight about that in court, I guess. But that sucks.